Okay, hey guys, what the fuck is up? Long time no see. So I do have a list obviously planned for like this week, but it's been 4 years since the lockdown today, you guys, and like can we just talk about that like for a second here and like how much I like low-key kind of miss it. So this is gonna be like my more serious videos. Like I know I like yell like scream at you guys every week because I have to defend myself, which is true, or like defend people I love and care about. And I will still obviously do that until I'm 90. But yeah, like can we just talk about it? Like 4 years of COVID. So it's like, I remember like, do you guys remember like, what a world, like this is like changed. This is like nothing catastrophic has happened like this since 9/11. Like since COVID, you know, and it's like so bizarre. And I feel like 9/11 changed everyone's lives, but I feel like COVID really, really changed lives on top of 9/11 if you've already like gone through that PTSD, right? Like that's some serious shit from PTSD, even though I'm like kind of like you're a pussy if you have PTSD, like get the fuck over yourself. Like you narcissistic bitch, but like when it comes to like serious shit like that, like natural disasters, like that's something you have no control over, obviously. Like some of you have no control over it, yeah, like obviously you should have PTSD over that. And I get it, like I do. But like it's just so bizarre, even though I hate the word bizarre. It's so like catastrophic is the word. And it's like, who would have thought that like there'd be an end in sight and that like life is back to normal as it's gonna get. Like no, life will never be the same again, obviously. Like I feel like everyone knows that deep down. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but like everyone knows that deep down in their heart. At least they should. If they're not, they're retarded and they shouldn't be here. Like on this channel. But like I don't know, it's like it's so weird. Like I miss it. Like times are so much simpler back then. Like the world is so calm and peaceful and quiet. Like there's no one walking the streets. Like it was so nice. I'm already an introvert as it is, but I feel like it was really hard for the single people. So shout out to the lonely single people back during COVID because it was hard for us, and I know that. I know it was really hard for me because I'm used to that. You know, I'm used to always being alone, like isolating myself away from like the general population. I'm used to that, so it's not really anything new to me. But like for those who like didn't have that before, or didn't know what that experience was like before, like now they got a taste of it, and it was just so bizarre, like so bizarre. And I remember like I had so many questions at the beginning. You guys like go back to my videos from like the 18th, I think, or whatever. It was like my first like COVID video, if I remember right. It's like around the 18th, if not the 18th. And it was so like, I had so many questions. I was like, I don't remember like exactly where I was though when they announced lockdown. Like I really don't. I don't remember what room I was in. I don't remember. Like most people probably do, but I don't. Like I don't. Couldn't fucking tell you. I remember like being like in the great room though, like downstairs. And then maybe I was in my room, but like, I don't think I like took it in and like really realized like what the fuck was going on, like a pandemic. Like I didn't know what that word meant 4 years ago. I don't think majority of the human race, and I mean, yeah, we've heard of it, but like did we ever think it could happen? I don't know. And like it also was an election year, and then we're gonna get conspiracy theories, like I don't know, but it's like we need to cheat back. Republicans, we need to cheat back after, if you're an independent, like we need to cheat back. That's what I say. I'm gonna be wearing shorts because it's almost like 70 degrees outside. It's so nice. I'm probably actually gonna go for a walk after this, but I wanted to film so my hair doesn't get fucked up because it's gonna get greasy. I'm gonna have to wash when I get back, so I'm like, oh, film first. But yeah, you guys, like this is like something that we all dealt with, and like it's so bizarre, is it not? It's so weird, I think. Because it's like, who the fuck would have thought that we would have had to live through a pandemic, like another travesty, and then like what, like 20 years prior, 9/11, not even 20 years prior, but like yeah, like 19 years prior, 9/11. Like it's like what the fuck, like. And I remember like even at the haunted house at the end of the season of 2019, I was like, this is probably gonna be the last season. I didn't know for why, but I was like, it's probably gonna be it. And sure enough, it permanently closed and shut down after that. And it's like, I knew that, and I think I even said it to like a few of the people I used to work with too. I think they all kind of agreed. And then like when January 1st, 2020 hit, I had a gut feeling, hand to Bible, I had a gut feeling something was off. Like something was gonna go down that year. I didn't know what it was, but something was off that year. And what, like 2.5 months later, we had COVID, and the world was on lockdown for years to come. It's like so bizarre to think, because we were on lockdown, what, basically like I think like COVID precautions ended, like what, like July of 2020, but if I remember right, but like people were storing masks and all that. I mean, people still do, but it's very, very few and far between now. But like I said, life is back to normal as it's gonna get. Sharon Lester actually said that, and I love Sharon Lester. You guys need to watch, I love her. But she actually said that in a video, so all credit to her for that statement. But it's true, like life is back to normal as it's gonna get. Like, this is it, you know. A lot of people are remotely now, including me. Like, I have my own business. Like, a lot of people start their own business. Like, I think COVID really taught everyone a lot of different things. And it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about, like, the industry, the pharmaceutical industry, how not to trust them. And, like, coming up with my own conclusions and, like, my own thoughts and feelings. And I've always had a second eye out. Like I said, I've always had a second eye out for them. But now I really do. And I've amplified it even more. People have just got, I mean, we can talk some of the downsides and negatives. Oops. Bam, literally fell. People are just more retarded now, which is really sad to say, but it's true. People are just retarded to shit. People have no critical thinking skills anymore. That's what they did before, but I feel like it was like less prevalent back then, and now it's more evident, and it's really sad. Actually, it's like really, really like this is what this world's come to. Like seriously, people. I don't know if that knocked on any sensitive people. I really think it did. And be just more retarded. I don't know what it was, you guys, but like, who would have thought that we would have made it out alive? A lot of us, you know, like unscathed, you know, like I never gotten tested. I don't think I've ever had it, but I can't say for certain because, like I said, I never gotten tested. I don't plan on it either. And like we had to wear masks for like pretty much almost 2 years, you guys, and that's so weird. Like, and I remember like the moment I stopped wearing masks was like the 4th of July, like 2021. We were up north, and I was like, wait, fuck this, like I'm not doing this shit anymore. And I remember saying to my aunt, I was like, it's so nice seeing everyone's faces again. And in reality, like that is such extrovert me talking, but now I don't want to see anyone's face. I don't want to talk to you. But she was like, isn't it though, or something like that? And I was like, yeah, like, and we kind of like our little like moment right there was so nice. But like, it really was nice seeing everyone's faces, and like, I don't know, and like, even though I'll never see any of them again, but like that's not the point. Like those random strangers, right? But like, still, like, it's just like the present of it, you know? And it's, I don't know, just, it's really sad to think about. Then like Loverfest got canceled. Like that's like as bad as 9/11 and COVID. Like might be worse. I don't know. But like Loverfest never happened. Like what Loverfest could have been. I'll never get over that. I think that is the one thing as a 50 that like will really, really haunt me till the end of the time. Is that we didn't get Loverfest. Like that is the one thing. I remember I was planning to get tickets, like even though I would never go to SoFi Stadium in LA, but like maybe I could have, you know. I feel like my mom would have definitely done it if I would have got tickets. I mean, I would definitely would have. But like, I don't know. It's just so bizarre to think about. Is it not, you guys? Like, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts and feelings in COVID now versus back then or whatever? If they stay the same, like, what do you guys think now? I know, I'm usually yelling at you guys, so like this is weird for me to be like this calm, but like I am usually this nice and personable. If you're nice to me, if you cross me, then yeah, we will absolutely have words. But like for the most part, like I'm a very nice, personable person, you guys. I know I can be a bitch. I can and have been a bitch. I'm not saying I can't, because I can and will be. Can out bitch anybody, I can out cunt anybody, right? But yeah, I do have a list, so I don't know when I film. I may film it Friday, I don't know for sure. But the Eras Tour is finally coming to Disney Plus tomorrow, in like what, like 17, 18 hours from now. So we finally get the Archer. Hopefully they put an order, and hopefully they put this, I know they're putting the surprise songs out there, but hopefully the concert is an order this time around. People were getting like PR packages. There was like a blanket. They got a, like the Eras like cream hoodie. I just wanted the blanket. The blanket is gorgeous. It's like my Miss Americana and my AT&T blanket that are like really rare and you can't like find them that easily. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna go for a walk, hopefully. The weather is so nice. I'm like over the spring, or over the winter too. Like I'm so ready for spring. I used to love like spring, or I used to love winter, but I think I'm like gotten over it and I'm like so over it. But yeah, so I might film again Friday, the list. I don't know for sure, or for certain, you guys, so don't like hold me to it, but like I might. I don't know for sure, like I said. But yeah, you guys, like, Loverfest not happening is the worst thing in the world. Like, it really, like, to hear Cruel Summer live in 2020 in the Archer and Death by a Thousand Cuts and Miss Americana and London Boy, like, and I want to ask you guys this. If you guys were in relationships back then, and if you broke up with that certain someone, your ex or whatever, right? Do you think if it weren't for COVID, you guys think you would still be together? If COVID never happened, do you guys think you would still be together? Let me know why. If you're comfortable, obviously, or you can DM me, whatever. Let me know, because I really want to know. I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people probably would still be together. If COVID would never happen, amplified everything, and you were stuck inside with everybody, I honestly think, because let me tell you, it drives me nuts, you know, it drives me nuts, and I can only imagine if you're in a relationship. But at least you have someone to talk to, like, versus me, it's just me, myself, and I, you're on your own, because you always have them, right? But I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Like, just so bizarre to think where we are now, and where we were then. Isn't it so weird to think about? And like how much life has changed. Isn't that weird? Like, you guys, we went through a pandemic. Like, we lived, this is for the history books. Like, we went through a pandemic. Do you think 100 years from now, people are going to be able to say that? Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be other pandemics, obviously, but like, as bad as ours was, like, it was like almost like the Black Plague. Like, people, like, maybe even worse, like Ebola shit. It's like worse than that, right? But we made it out, you know. I'm sure we lost a few loved ones along the way, but that's life, you know. It's inevitable. It happens to everyone, right? Well, that got really dark. That got really dark. But yeah, I remember, like, I do remember the beginning, though. Like, I believed, not everyone, but, like, I think I side-eye a little bit, but, like, I kind of believed them for the most part, because, like, why would they lie? Like, then I think if it's in a debate, like, why wouldn't they lie? But yeah, you guys, I think that's it. So, hopefully, regular scheduled programming will continue this week. If not, I will see you next week for the list. Because I do have a list, like I said. It's ready to go. I think it's a little on the shorter end. It's not that long, so I could have added it on here, but I want to walk, so, well, it's nice, because it's supposed to cool down again. So, yeah. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.